It had been over a week since Evelyn first heard something trying to open her window. Now she was alone. Her parents had left for Boston 2 days ago for a friend's wedding. Evelyn stayed behind, claiming she didn't feel well, though even she wasn't sure if that was true. By 9 p.m., the house was silent. Dishes done. Lights low. No voices. No footsteps. Just Evelyn, and the faint hum of her computer. She walked into her bedroom to grab her phone. Then she froze. Something was outside her window. It stood impossibly still, pressed flat against the glass. A human shape, but wrong. That thing has been there for almost an hour. The figure in the window looks featureless. Only skin on a human frame, and it's pressing itself against the glass somehow. Evelyn don't know how it got there, and she don't know how to get rid of it. At first she thought it was a prank, a doll or mannequin that some jerks put there to scare her. But she realized as she walked out of the house to pull it away but wasn't there anymore. She shrugged it off, thinking that someone had hidden it while she was walking through the door. She went back in and looked at that same window, and it was looking and staring at her. She walked around the house, yelling for whoever it was to come out. But no one was there. The thing is hairless and naked, and it didn't look like it actually had eyes, or even a face at all. She sat on her bed. A cold sensation crept up her spine. It felt like something unseen was leaning close, breathing against her neck. She spun around. Nothing. Back to the window, still smiling. Finally she tried to open the window, but it stuck. She thinks the thing's hands are keeping it down. She got a good look at its face. Its eyes and mouth are behind the skin, pushing outward. It stared at her smiling. And that smile just got wider and wider and wider, until she thought its head would break in half. The thing lifted its arm and slammed its palm against the glass. A thin crack spider-webbed across the pane. Evelyn stumbled back. No way was she letting that thing inside. Panicking, she grabbed a roll of duct tape and began sealing the window. She couldn't bear to look at it, but curiosity, or dread, forced her eyes upward for just a second. It was angry. That grin was now a gaping frown full of teeth. The skin had ripped away from its mouth and she could see down its cavernous throat. And from deep inside the house, a low rumble began. The crack in the glass spread fast like splintering ice. Evelyn ripped the tape away. The rumble stopped, the split skin healed over, and it began to smile again. Now it's dawn, and the noise hasn't started again. There are no sounds, no rumble, no crackling glass. Everything's quiet now. Evelyn slumped into her chair, exhausted and relieved. Then she felt claws gripping the back of her seat. A slow, wet sound of stretching skin right behind her. She didn't turn because she couldn't. The breathing was close now, too close. Long fingers reached past her shoulders. The thing was reaching and closing in. Evelyn squeezed her eyes shut and screamed. And suddenly, bang! Evelyn, wake up. It was her mom. She jolted upright. Sunlight flooded the room. Her mother stood at the door. It's 11 a.m., honey. She faintly looked around. No cracked glass. No duct tape. No figure. Just morning and reality. It was just a dream.